Side lying torso rotation. I'll show it twice, then coach you through it. In the side lying torso rotation, the setup is very important. So let's take it step by step. Number one, you're going to want a pillow or two underneath your head to help keep your neck neutral. All right, meaning you don't want it propped up like that. You don't want it hanging down, just neutral. Secondly, you're going to want a pillow for under your top leg. The goal with the top leg is going to be to try to get it out directly in front of your hip. If that's too difficult, it can be more down here. If that's difficult still, you may bend the knee. The pillow will provide feedback to keep you pressing down into it as you rotate the torso that way. You don't want the leg to come up. That's going to take tension out of the rotation. The last part of the setup that's important is your bottom leg. For me, it would be my right leg. I need to extend it as far away from my head as possible, really trying to elongate my body. And I'm also pressing down into the ground with it. Once I have that set up, I'm going to start with both arms out in front of me. Make sure we're not shrugging up. We are trying to keep the spine long and straight. The first part of this movement is an isometric push down with the leg. Isometric meaning nothing's actually going to move. I'm just trying to exert a force into the pillow using my left leg. That's going to stabilize me. I will inhale. Notice my palm is still facing the camera. As I rotate my torso all the way back, do not rotate the shoulder. Exhale towards that end range. Breathe, hang out here for a nice deep breath. And then bring it all the way back. One of the major mistakes I see is that this top arm, as it comes around, it will either rotate to palm down or the whole arm will shift down towards your butt, as opposed to staying at shoulder height as it comes all the way back. The other thing that I see is that this leg starts to move or drag with the rotation. Actively press down, that might be the most important part. Don't create false movement just by allowing the leg to drag, and then you get all this extra rotation. That is not the point. We want to lock things into place to force our spine to rotate. Take your time with this one. Make sure you're using proper breathing technique. Relax into that stretch position. This is one of the more intense spinal rotation exercises. This is your side lying torso rotation.